will hold weight. You must learn to respect delayed rewards. Everything valuable in life works that way. Strength, skill, trust, influence, all compound quietly. And compounding only works if you stay. This is also the phase where comparison becomes dangerous. You will see others moving faster, getting recognition sooner, celebrating wins you are still working toward. Do not let that distract you. Speed without direction leads to burnout. Visibility without foundation leads to collapse. Your journey is slower because it is deeper. And depth lasts. Right now, life is teaching you patience, not because you are slow, but because what you are building must endure. There will be moments when self-doubt tries to return, whispering that you are wasting time, that you should choose something easier, something safer. That voice is not wisdom, it is fear dressed as logic. Fear always tries to protect comfort, not potential. You must learn to move forward even when fear sounds reasonable. Courage is not loud, it is consistent. It shows up again and again despite uncertainty. And every time you do that, your identity shifts slightly. You stop seeing yourself as someone who hopes and start seeing yourself as someone who follows through. That identity change is powerful. Once you see yourself as disciplined behavior becomes natural. Once you see yourself as reliable, quitting feels uncomfortable. This is how transformation really happens, not in motivation, but in identity. Right now, you are becoming someone who keeps promises to yourself. And that is rare. Protect that. There will be days when motivation is gone and discipline feels heavy. On those days, remember this, you are not doing this to feel good today, you are doing this to build a life you can respect tomorrow. Respect lasts longer than pleasure. And the ability to respect yourself changes how you walk, how you speak, how you decide. That is what you are earning now. Quietly. Invisibly. But permanently. Now that you have decided to stay, understand this, staying itself is already separating you from most people. Most quit not because they are weak, but because they underestimate the cost of becoming who they say they want to be. Right now, life is not testing your talent, it is testing your tolerance. Tolerance for discomfort, for delay, for discipline, for doing the right thing without immediate reward. This is where the gap widens. Average people want progress without pressure. Exceptional people accept pressure as part of the process. You have felt the weight increasing lately, mentally, emotionally, sometimes even physically, and you wondered why things did not get easier after you committed to growth. But growth does not remove weight, it increases capacity. You are not meant to escape responsibility, you are meant to expand until responsibility no longer scares you. Look closely at your past, every phase that stretched you also strengthened you, even if you did not realize it at the time. You survived moments you once thought would break you, and that survival was not luck, it was proof of resilience already inside you. Right now, your frustration is not a sign of failure, it is a sign that your current level can no longer contain your potential. Something inside you is pushing for expansion. That push feels uncomfortable because expansion always does. Comfort shrinks ambition, pressure sharpens it. And you are being sharpened. While others are distracted by noise, you are being forced to confront yourself, your habits, your excuses, your inconsistencies. That confrontation is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. You cannot build a strong future on weak routines. You cannot demand confidence while avoiding discipline. You cannot expect clarity while living distracted. At some point, you must decide that your standards matter more than your feelings change daily. Standards shape destiny. This phase is asking you to clean up your days, to take ownership of. Journey to others and feel behind. But understand this clearly, you are not behind, you are early. Early in awareness, early in responsibility, early in growth. People who are ahead in comfort are often behind in capability. Right now, life is not asking you to be perfect, it is asking you to be consistent. It is asking you to stop waiting for the right mood and start honoring the right standards. Because standards shape behavior, and behavior shapes destiny. You may not have clarity about the full picture yet, and that is okay. Clarity does not come before movement, it comes because of movement. Each disciplined step reveals the next one. And as you move, something powerful happens, self-trust begins to form. Self-trust is the foundation of every strong life. Without it, talent collapses, opportunity is wasted, and pressure becomes overwhelming. With it, even uncertainty becomes manageable. Right now, your life may feel unorganized, stretched, or unstable, but that does not mean you are failing. It means you are transitioning. And transitions always feel chaotic before they feel aligned. Think about it, every meaningful change in life begins with discomfort. Muscles grow by tearing. Minds grow by challenge. Characters grow by pressure. Comfort never created strength. And strength is what your future requires. That is why your journey feels demanding. You are being prepared for responsibility, not just success. Success without strength destroys people. Responsibility without preparation overwhelms them. You are being prepared slowly, intentionally, even when it feels unfair. Let this truth settle in you, nothing you are experiencing right now is random. Every delay is shaping patience. Every obstacle is training resilience. Every moment of doubt is forcing you to choose belief over fear. These choices are invisible to others, but they are writing your future. One day, people will look at your consistency and call it confidence. They will look at your discipline and see. Listen carefully, this is not just another video and this is not just another motivational message, because messages like this do not find everyone, they only reach those who are standing at a turning point in their life. Right now, you may not fully understand why these words are reaching you, but something inside you already feels that this moment matters. For a long time, you have felt different, not better than others, but different in the way you think, the way you question life, the way you refuse to accept an average existence even when everything around you pushes you toward it. You have tried to fit in, to slow down, to lower your expectations, but it never worked, because you were never designed to live quietly inside limits created by other people's fears. Deep inside, you know there is more for you, more responsibility, more growth, more impact, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. And that awareness is not a coincidence, it is the beginning of awakening. Most people live their entire lives reacting to circumstances, waiting for motivation, waiting for permission, waiting for confidence, but the truth is confidence is not found, it is built through action. And action is uncomfortable at first. That is why most people avoid it. You, however, have always felt restless, dissatisfied with routine, frustrated with repetition, not because you are ungrateful, but because your potential is larger than your current environment. That frustration is not weakness, it is energy. It is raw material. And when directed correctly, it becomes drive. The problem is no one teaches you how to direct it. So you doubt yourself. You question your pace. You compare your journey to others and feel behind. But understand this clearly, you are not behind, you are early. Early in awareness, early in responsibility, early in growth. People who are ahead in comfort are often behind in capability. Right now, life is not asking you to be perfect, it is asking you to be consistent. This is where the story closes, but the mission does not. What you are hearing now is not meant to excite you, it is meant to anchor you. Excitement fades, anchors hold. You are no longer searching for direction, you are committing to execution. And execution is lonely, repetitive, demanding, and unforgiving, but it is also honest. It gives back exactly what you put in. No shortcuts. No illusions. No false promises. Just results over time. Right now, you must accept a simple truth, no one is coming to save you, and that is not bad news, that is freedom. Because it means your progress is no longer dependent on permission, timing, or validation. It depends on your daily choices. And daily choices are always within your control. You already know what to do. You do not need more information, you need more application. You do not need another sign, you need another disciplined day. You do not need louder motivation, you need quieter focus. From this point forward, your life will move in the direction of what you repeatedly practice. If you practice excuses, you will master regret. If you practice discipline, you will master momentum. Choose carefully. This is not about intensity for a week, it is about consistency for years. The future you want will not be built in dramatic moments, it will be built in ordinary days where you choose structure over chaos and purpose over comfort. There will be days when nothing seems to change, when effort feels invisible, when progress feels slow. Those days are not wasted. Those days are deposits. And deposits compound. You must stop measuring your life by immediate feedback and start measuring it by alignment. Are your actions aligned with your goals?